Lake Winn, we have Pet Power, I believe, and anybody else from Lake Winn? I think it's James Ferreira.
Hey, Stefan.
Hey, James, how are you? You in
I'm very good, thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me on. Yeah, sorry, I was horsing around with my mic there.
Yeah, so Pat is probably busy. I mean, Buddy is probably
yeah.
also...
So Arctic has their AGM this morning, and he's doing the AGM right now. So,
all right. Okay, cool. No, you know a lot about this project that you recently acquired. It's in Manitoba, and I think you are one of the persons who knows most of it. Please tell us about your background and why you like this property so much.
Yeah, sure. So I'm the property vendor's son, and well, so we just acquired the cloud project in Manitoba on the Flin Flon Gold Belt. I'm personally love gold right now because the upcoming stimulus package the states is going to announce, and so I asked my dad for his best property. And to give you some background information about him, his last deal he worked on in Manitoba was 10 years ago at Sand Gold Corp. And the stock hit $5 on 350 million shares. And he was the man who found two of the gold mines out there, the 007 and the Hinge. So back to the cloud property, he picked this property up 22 years ago when gold was trading around like $400-800. And he's kept it in good standing ever since. Things that drew us to this property, we have a lot of high-grade gold outcropping. And we have some historical trenches as well, with a lot of gold in there as well. On the slide that Stefan's showing here, the yellow stars are visible gold, and the blue lines there are proposed drill holes. So basically, the game plan is put the drill hole right under the under the visible gold trenches there. So that's what Buddy's trying to show. Some of the samples here. So there's one grab sample going as high as 122 grams, and so yeah, that's looking really, really good here. The two anomalies that he's planning on drilling, we're looking at the outcrop here. We can move lower here. The IP. Okay, so right here, what this one's trying to show is that there's a fault going right through the property, and a lot of the rocks right here, they have a lot of alteration leading up to these two anomalies. So we can skip over to the next slide. So the IP survey here, just to the left of the outcrop. Yep. So we've updated some of the geophysics. It has not been drilled yet. There's some historical drilling around it. The IP is roughly around 500 meters, so it's a pretty good size anomaly. These things tend to hold like chalcopyrite and gold in them. So that's what we're going to be drill testing for. And the next slide as well. You can scroll down one more. The resistivity anomaly. This has not been tested. The resistor is known to carry rocks such as quartz. So we're hoping between the two of them, there's going to be that we're going to get some gold on the upcoming drill program here. That one is 800 meters. So combined, the two anomalies are 1,300 meters. So if we get something, it should be pretty big. We do not have a resource on this yet. We are drilling this for the first time. There's tons of historical drilling around it. For the company around was Esso, and they were looking for a lot of VMS conductors. So this time we're looking for gold, and there's lots of gold outcropping here, so we're pretty bullish on it. Recently, the venture has approved our deal just a couple weeks ago. They were understaffed, and just totally understandable in these COVID times. So we have been very active with news over the last couple weeks. We have tripled our ground position. So our property is now 1,469 hectares, so like 14.7 square kilometers. We are fully permitted, ready to go. Our PGO is very connected there. He's one of my father's contacts as well. He went to the right people, is full permitted, ready to go for drilling. Stratus has updated the geophysics as well. And that was a company that Buddy's done a lot of work for and helped build. So we're very confident. Recently, as it was going on right now, we have contracted Rodden Drilling, which is the top company out of Manitoba for the drilling. And we've done a lot of business with them as well. They are on the ground setting up for a drill program right now. They were just setting up the water lines last night, so they'll be drilling any moment. We're intending to do about 10 holes and about 3,000 meters throughout the drill campaign. We will keep our shareholders up to date with news releases throughout the drill campaign progressing. So you'll be seeing it. You'll be seeing another news release here very shortly, potentially tomorrow morning.
And this drilling is already funded. You're not.
Oh, absolutely, yes. So we raised 2.75 million. That was a split between hard dollars and flow through. So we did 1.5 hard and we did 1.25 flow. The drilling costs up here are dirt cheap. With Rodden Drilling there, we got an all-in cost, everything, $130 a meter.
Wow.
Yeah, outstanding.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thanks so much, James. Follow Lake Winn Resources. The TSXV symbol is LWR. They have 38 million shares outstanding right now, I believe. Is this after the financing or was it before?
This is all post-financing. There's 9.4 free trading right now.
All right, excellent.
So what you're seeing is that's including the financing numbers and that stock is going to be held until, I got to check the date on that. Yeah, you got the news release right there. So 12/2, so that would be January, February, March, April. So April 2nd.
Plenty of time. All right. It has a market cap of 9 million right now. So keep following it. I think with this drill program, which is coming up, they really have good chances.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks, James.
Thank you, Stefan.